Yellowstone is experiencing its hottest period in millennia, and the park's future prospects look just as bleak, a recently published climate assessment has warned. Yellowstone National Park, home to the world-famous Yellowstone volcano, stands on the verge of a blaze. But not one of them is caused by the eruption of its volcanic caldera, but is caused by the devastating effects of global warming. According to the recently published Greater Yellowstone Climate Assessment (GYCA), a report on the state of climate change in the park, Yellowstone experienced some of the highest temperatures in human history. Under alarming circumstances, temperatures across the park are currently as high or even higher than at any point in the last 20,000 years. Even more worrying, the park seems to be going through its hottest period in 800,000 years. Temperature data collected since the 1950s show the average temperature in the park has risen by about 1.2 C, 2.3 F. The figure is close to the warning of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, about the impact of global warming of only 1.5 C, 2.7 F. The revelation paints a grim picture for the park, with scientists estimating the risk of Yellowstone turning into a tinderbox ready to explode. Rising temperatures will lead to warmer winters, hotter summers, and earlier snow loss and reduced water availability, perfect conditions for increasing fire potential, the report warns. These conditions, combined with increased tree mortality, could potentially change fire regimes in the future and cause rapid changes in forest ecosystems. Climate change and continued disturbance of fires will also affect the recovery of species after fires, change forest composition, and possibly turn forests into low-altitude grasslands. Thus, increased fire activity signals a major ecological change and threatens human and public health in the GYCA, Greater Yellowstone area. Founded on March 1, 1872, Yellowstone National Park has the honor of being recognized as the world's first national park. Covering an area of nearly 3,500 square miles, the park spans the northwest corner of Wyoming and parts of Idaho and Montana. Hailed as one of the most beautiful and iconic features of the American landscape, the future of the park looks increasingly uncertain. The impact of man-made climate change is taking its toll on Yellowstone, affecting not only wildlife but local communities as well. The region's agricultural sector, in particular, is feeling the impact with the growing season now 2 weeks longer than in the 1950s.